All right, so what's your name?
Angie.
Angie. How old are you?
47.
You're 40?
47.
47?
Yes.
You look younger.
No, thank you.
So what's your current situation?
I'm actually currently homeless. I'm going to a sober living. Actually, I'm on the way there right now. Just came to DS to get my insurance straightened out.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
How long have you been homeless?
About 3 years now. I went through something traumatic about 10 years ago, and it's been up and down since then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what caused you to be homeless out here?
Yeah. I was kidnapped in a sex trafficking ring.
Okay.
And they had me for 28 days, and I lost I got divorced in October. This happened in December 31st, and I lost my apartment then because I was gone for a month. So it just kind of been downhill from there. Started getting more and all that kind of stuff. So.
Do you have any family out here in
I do,
Phoenix?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who do you have?
My mom and my sister, and my sister's 8 kids.
Okay.
And I have 3 kids as well, and my ex-husband. So.
Where are your kids at now?
They're grown. They're adults. I mean, my youngest just graduated. She's going to NAU on a full-ride volleyball scholarship. So, and my other 2 are in Arizona. They're living. They're in Arizona, Mesa, Tempe.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
So you're just waiting on your Uber right now?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah?
My phone died, so I couldn't check on it. Yeah.
So what's the process?
Actually, I'm already in. I just have to go to. I had to come here to make sure my insurance is okay, and then I go to. It's an apartment complex.
Yeah.
It's not the best area, but it's a roof over our head. And they so you go to meetings from 8:30 to 3:30 every day, and then you have free time to work. Like I have a job starting next week, so then I work the rest of the day, and then go back on bed.
Do they give you your own apartment, or do you have?
No, you have
to
a
share
roommate. You have a roommate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then my insurance covers it. So.
Is it only like women?
It's men and women. It's co-ed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what your roommate's gonna be?
I don't know yet. No, I've been there to the facility, but I haven't been in my room yet, my apartment yet. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like I said, it's not the best area, but it's the roof over my head. It's right by the what do they call it, the blade.
Yeah.
It's right by that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Is
Indian
it
School
on
and
27th and Indian School?
Yep, right there.
That's not a good spot.
No, it's not, and the where we go for the counseling meetings, they told us just don't go outside unless you have to because there's gonna be temptation everywhere, which is like that. Life is like that anyways, you know. Kind of pick and choose your battles, I guess.
But then when you go there, you're like right.
Yeah, then we're the front building.
You're in ground zero, right?
Yeah,
there.
the front building is like the trap house, and the back is like sober living. It's crazy. They did not pick a very good, like I guess they get good and bad place. I guess got a lot of people in there. But I mean, I don't know what the turnaround is. I don't know any of that. But
so what is the program free, or you just have to get
access is covered?
now?
My access is covered.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know what.
Is this the first time you're going through a program?
I did TLC, which is another program 4 years ago, but this is the first time I've done this kind. That one's like an inpatient, you know, there with actual like some facility in there. You know, this is more freedom, I guess you could say. Freedom because I want to be able to work. So the last time I kind of got stuck there because you can't work, so you can't get out of there ever. It's like a revolving door. You know, like how are you going to get out if you can't save money?
Yeah.
So this place at least I can work and save up to get an apartment and stuff.
So tell me how your childhood was growing up.
My parents got divorced when I was 4, so I was single mother pretty much. Well, obviously from 4 on. My mom got married 3 times. You know, normal childhood. It was a bad childhood. As we got older, things obviously we remembered more things than we probably wanted to.
Yeah.
But you know, it is what it is. I got married at 19. Well, got with my now ex-husband at 19. Got married for 22 years. Normal life, soccer mom, all that kind of stuff. And then it was taken from a Target parking lot. When I said in the sex trafficking ring, they took me from Target. I woke up at Motel 6.
How did that happen though? Like
they put, I guess it was
was it someone that you knew?
No,
or?
I guess they put some form of chlorophyll over my mouth. I had to watch a video for the trial, and they put some kind of chlorophyll over my mouth, some kind of cough over my mouth, some kind of chlorophyll, homemade something. And I woke up at Motel 6, a country club, about 6 hours later, naked, tied to a bed with about 12 guys in the room. So obviously I could tell something had been done to me, obviously. The next day they took me to Texas where I was for the next 27 days. I had a little Obama flip phone that they found one day and I put it in the sleeve of my shirt and I hid it and I was able to text my ex-husband one day. They told me I had to start earning my keep and walking the street. So I texted my ex-husband and I just said, this is where my body can be found, and I gave him the address of the hotel. He was already looking for me because he knows I don't ever miss my kids' appointments. I was supposed to pick them up the next day and I didn't show up, so he'd been looking for me. Don't put this on there. He's a firefighter paramedic, so he had contacts, you know. So he's able to start doing research. They're looking for me and stuff. He said he knew in his gut that I was taken against my will. He said he just knew that. So he was just waiting, trying to find something. And then as soon as he got the call, they kicked down the door within an hour of me texting him that. They had me on a plane home 2 hours after that. They were gang affiliated, so they were afraid of retaliation, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah. They've been in jail since then because there's a murder case involved. So one of them flipped on the other one to corroborate everything that was said. So he won't be getting out.
So the people that did that to you got caught?
Yeah, they got caught that day. So the day I got rescued, they've been in jail
Was it
since
like a
then.
random act, like, or did you know these people?
I didn't know. No, I'd never met him before in my life. Never seen him before. Never met him. Nothing.
They just ran up behind
They
you and did
someone
that,
asked me
or?
for a cigarette. I remember that's the last
Okay.
thing I remember, and I meant to turn around and say I don't smoke, and that's the last thing I remember.
Okay.
So in the video footage, you see them. The guy come up behind me, puts them over my mouth, and then I fall down. They carried me, dropped me past 3 different couples in the parking lot, dropped me a couple times in my head, and no one did anything. No one said anything. I don't expect physically to get involved, but like call somebody, do something. You know what I mean? But anyways, they put me in the back of the car, and I guess I woke up. That's like I said, I woke up in Motel 6 hours later. So.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I was very obviously. They say the chance of survival once they get you in a vehicle is like 5%.
Yeah.
So I'm very, very blessed to even be here right now. They prefer girls 14 to 16. They're children, you know, because they can mold them into what they want them to be. I guess I look at it like if I was able to save some people because they've been in jail this long, you know, that I can handle going through what I went through for that. So, you know,
How long were you held hostage for?
28 days.
28 days.
Yeah, and they called that gorilla. So they beat their women into submission, I guess is what they say. So they beat you down and then build you back up how they want you.
Okay.
So it didn't matter if you followed the rules or not, you still got beat every day. I was 86 pounds when I came home. I'm obviously not a lot bigger than that. Normally, they didn't feed us. You know, they kept us high all the time. I'm actually very ADD, so it calmed me down. Where the other girls were kind of tweaking out, so they didn't like that. So there's always something kind of pissed them off. I will say they followed those parking lot carnivals, you know, like carnies. That's who they followed around and sold women to them, the employees. So that's why they were in Arizona. Just that those, you gotta be cautious of those people. I mean, not to say those people, but those kind of things, because from people cooking your food and building those rides, we're on every kind of possible.
Yeah.
And not to say they all are, but it's, you know, that lifestyle, I guess.
What were they like? The people that took you?
What race were they?
Yeah.
They're African American.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. Yeah, and they were actually both married and had families and wives at home. One had 5 kids, one had 7 kids. Just the different lifestyle, I guess.
How long did they end up getting?
They started off, so the only charge that stuck because I wouldn't testify was kidnapping across state lines because they had video footage at a checkpoint of them, me being handcuffs, and it was hearsay basically.
And they had you handcuffed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then the video footage, you see the zip tie handcuffs on me.
Okay.
So that's why that charge stuck. Otherwise, it was hearsay, my word against theirs. But that video footage got that charge. That was mandatory 6 years. But while they were in there, the murder case came up. So they found one of the girls' bodies. So one of them flipped on the other one. So he's out, but the other guy's in for life.
So that one guy that got out, how long did he do?
6.5 years, I want to say, something like that.
That's nothing.
Yeah, and that's just for the kidnapping charge. That's all it was. And he actually discussed it. He says he runs his own private security company now, just so he can carry a weapon and everything else. It's disgusting. I shouldn't say it. I hope to God he prayed. I pray he changed. I'll keep my mouth shut on the rest of that. You know?
Man, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah. So
you got so little time.
Yep.
You figure you get like at least 20, 30
Right.
years.
Yeah, and if when the girls all corroborated my stories, they all had similar stories that happened to them, but no one wanted to testify because they were all scared. Me included. So, they beat that into us, you know, the fear. So, unfortunately, they do. That's what they do. That's what they thrive on. So, but I made it out of that. Now I can tell my story. My goal is to eventually get a half house of my own and give back to people that helped me, because there wasn't a lot of resources when I came home at all to help me. So I want to be able to kind of build something up for. Arizona's number 2 in the nation for sex trafficking.
Yeah.
It's disgusting, and we have no resources to help these women or women and men. So I hope to be able to. That's what made me want to get sober now, so I can start working on that. So that's my goal.
That's good, man. Well,
Yeah.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing
Thank you.
your story.
You bet. Thank
for
you.
Your story. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay if I post it up on my
Yeah,
YouTube
that's
channel?
fine. Yeah.
And just in case anybody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information that you want to share, like an email?
Yeah, I think I'm
like
email.
that?
Yeah, it's Angie.winfield@yahoo.com. That's fine.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Angie.
All right. Have a good day.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.